We live in an isolating age. Outside, the world is painted as cold and uninviting, littered with traffic, pollution, and high-rise buildings filled with people who care all too much about the bottom line. And we bought into it. Flying by on our public transit, we grow more and more distant, refusing to look into one another's faces for fear of the unknown, protecting ourselves as we zoom past those bad neighborhoods they warned us about, as we thank our lucky stars that we don't live there. We go home and take our medication as it numbs us to the world at large. They call it progress. This city has had a history of problems balancing progress and civilization, and it keeps on chugging into the new millennium. They keep telling us that the cure is in this progress, and we keep on buying into it. This progress, this medication, isn't found in a prescription. This cure is ultimate personalization. It's all about me and what I want. We have become an on-demand culture living in a time of high definition. Everything has to be our way, the right way, and right now, with no margin of error, or everything else erupts into panic and confusion. We are condemned to create this perfect life in our homes, while Big Brother keeps an eye out and the nightly news tucks us in with stories of rape and murder just to keep us in our cozy cocoons. They took away real life from us. They replaced it with shiny objects to divert our attention. But in this technological age, we lost ourselves.
J'appelle dans le vide, je t'appelle au milieu de ma nuit. Mes mots s'en vont rapides, iront-ils jusqu'à toi aujourd'hui? Allô, allô, tu m'entends? Est-ce qu'il fait beau temps là-bas sous ton ciel? Ici, même sous la pluie, l'odeur me poursuit d'un peu d'estérel. Je suis dans la cabine, enfermé dans la cage de verre. Et toi, je t'imagine dans un bar qui s'ouvre sur la mer. Allô, allô, tu m'entends? Comment vont Laurent, Jean-Luc et Joël? Dis-moi, tes amis vont-ils toujours près des îles, pêcher les girelles? Ça nous fait 4 unités. Alors vous voyez, chaque mot nous est compté. J'appelle sans relâche, réponds-moi, dis que s'est-il passé? Si toi me cache, ce soir avec qui vas-tu danser? Allô, allô, tu m'entends? Est-ce que tu m'attends? Ta bouche est-elle? Allô, tu parles trop bas, seras-tu là-bas si je te rappelle? Il faut que je te quitte, d'autres gens s'impatientent dehors. Je t'ai parlé trop vite, je ne t'ai presque rien dit encore. Allô, allô, tu m'entends? Dans cette course de fou, le monde se fout d'un amour cassé. Laissez-moi japonaise!
When we are eventually found, it isn't really us. It's this weird representation of us. It's all mixed up. It's all jumbled. Nelson Algren wrote, "For the isolated man is a loveless man. Although his children call him Papa and go through the gestures of love, they yet can't reach him. This isolation is common enough to justify calling it the American disease." Algren diagnosed the problem, but he didn't provide us with the cure. Perhaps the cure for this American disease isn't found in a prescription. Maybe it lies in the highways and exit ramps that take us away from this isolating age. The cure isn't buying in, but rather simply saying goodbye.
J'aimerais tant que tu comprennes, toi, que je vais quitter ce soir, que l'on peut avoir de la peine et sembler ne pas en avoir. Le cœur blessé, sourire encore, indifférente apparemment au dernier mot qu'il faut écrire lorsque finit mal